Okay, my friends, here's the second part of the recording. The last time we were recording, we left off with what a doji is, how to identify a buy or a sell the candle when it opens, when it closes. And so we're going to pick off where we left off. Sister Gwen, can you please explain what you're explaining about how you know this pattern is going to go up or go down?
Okay, as we're looking, if you would kind of squeeze that, go to, I know you seem to want to make it wide and big, but
Yes,
go
ma'am.
over to and minus it a little bit, make it smaller. Go to the left, right there,
Yes, ma'am. Zoom
minus
out.
it. Yes. Okay, so now you can see W's.
Oh, snap.
Or maybe.
So this would be a W right here, correct?
Well, yes, that's yeah, but it's a little kind of consolidating.
I see.
So, but your point is your doji over to your right.
My doji was over
I mean,
here.
I'm sorry, go back over to the left. Up. Yeah, go up before it went into a downtrend.
So here,
So you got a doji.
this is a doji right here.
Yes,
I see.
nice one. Well, it's called a hammer. I think
This is a
that's
hammer.
called a hammer.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't remember. But anyway, that gives you a notification that that thing getting ready to go down.
I see. Why is
Because
it the indication this is going to go down? Is
the
it because there's
green,
a long wick right here and there's a
yes, the
small
green,
candlestick right here?
there's the yes, and so it's up high. I think the low, if it was down low, then it would be the other direction. But see right here, you got
Oh,
this here. Anytime you have a wick, and the reason I said that the one to your right was
okay.
going back down.
This guy right here.
My assumption when the next minute came in, it was going to go back down. But go to the left, and I'm going to tell you why. Go back to your left, please. Go back to the doji up top there, up
This
top.
one here. Okay.
Yes, because you left a wick there, and those wicks are orders, and people want their orders filled.
So just real quick, this wick, which is that long line right here,
Mm-hmm.
and this solid candle box. This is a candlestick because the wick
Yeah,
is upside down. It's an upside down candle,
right.
correct? So this box here is all of the orders that were fulfilled, correct?
Yes, yes. So,
But
so if you put those two,
this wick right here is the ones that's not fulfilled. Is that correct?
right. So if
So
you
for like
take those two candles and put them together, you
this
got
one and
one
this one,
candle.
these two right
Yes,
here.
you got one candle.
So are you communicating that this square box right here, the solid one, would fill this part right here?
Yeah, we'll fill that part because those are the buyers,
Oh.
and so the sellers overcame the buyers.
So you're communicating that this is longer and thicker because there's more sellers. Whereas for
Yes.
this one, there were buyers, but there, this
Well,
percent of
actually,
buyers
if you
here and this one was not
okay, so
buyers
no,
fulfilled.
that's buyers there. Okay,
Correct.
so because you came all the way up, it's demonstrating that the buyers are, because see how they push, and they push, and they push, and that demonstrating as it is coming to an end. The buyers are coming to an end. They bought what they want to buy, and the sellers want to come in. So
So,
the sellers, when they come down, it will take care of that wick. Why it happens, I don't know. But when you have a wick, there need to be a full candle coming behind it to take care of those orders.
so, so breaking it down, simplicity, and you're doing a great job explaining it. I'm just going to confirm what I understand. This right here, the market was going up because people were buying, buy, a little bit of selling, buy, and they
And
came
that's and the
here. And
reversal.
once it came here,
You
there was
saw
a
that
small
in the
square box
reversal.
of this was a small square box of people who bought, but then this people wanted to buy more, but they didn't buy, and then it was started to become a sell. So there were more people selling here than there were orders that were not fulfilled. This wick
Yeah,
right there, that little wick right there, and this little wick down here is sales that are not fulfilled. But all of the square in here, these were all sales that were fulfilled, correct?
I would explain it like this. You had a buy trend going up. At some point,
It's right here going up.
people will get their supply. Their supplies will be up or filled. You can't just keep buying.
Okay.
So that hammer up there at the top of the page demonstrate or tells you that it's, we got enough supply. We got to sell some of it. Time to sell. So the sellers come in and they take over.
Right here.
When you see that candle there, it's telling you, and even as you come back down the buy trend, go to the buy. Oh, no. Come down to the green candle. Okay, as you see, you started off with a big green candle. Come down to your left. All right. You see that doji above you?
Right here?
No, next to that. So you had a seller was trying to come in. So you got a doji saying, no, we want to buy.
This is a doji right here, correct?
That's a doji. That's
okay.
Doji.
So you're talking about this candlestick right here.
Or undecision, saying,
How do we know this is undecided? Because there's a wick on top and a wick on bottom?
No, not necessary. Okay. You know it's the undecision because you was getting sales coming down, and all of a sudden you got some buyers come in, and then you got some sales, and then you said, oh no, this is undecided. Then you get another buy. So this, people, they're, some buying, some selling.
Oh, okay. Wait. So would this one and this one be one candle?
Well, no, that's just a smaller candle. No, you got well, I guess you could stack it. I guess that could, but I would just say that the sellers have it.
So you're saying that one candle, two candle, three candle, four candle.
Now that's the doji. That's the doji.
This was a strong foothold for sales, correct?
Yes.
Now, once it came 1, 2, 3, obviously these three are a strong sale. It then all of a sudden there's a huge wick, which means that these orders requesting sales was not fulfilled. But then it started right here and it started to go up. So you could tell this was going to start trending up.
Those are the buyers. When it got down to the bottom, those are the buyers pushing it back up. So, and they want to go up, and the buyers have it.
That's why I didn't keep going down, because in this minute here, because we're at the 1 minute right here, which is 1 minute right there.
From the 1 minute. This is not a
we were here for this 1 minute. It was like, oh, sell. More people thought I was going to sell down here, but it stopped selling here, and then it did a little bit more, and all of a sudden it went to green. So that's a
kind of a doji right there.
That's a tug of war.
Changing.
That's a tug of war. It's changing from the sellers going to the buyers, basically, correct?
Yes, change the time limit.
And I'm going to go to 5 minutes.
No, go to H1.
H1, hour?
Yes.
Hour 1. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm up here and I made the hour 1 change.
Now you see the difference. You see how smaller the candles is?
Yes,
you're on 5 minutes. They look like they gigantic. You look like you got 10 candles to one.
Wow. So we have 60 minutes and an hour. So one of these candles here is 60 of the 1 minute.
Yes.
This is 60 of 1 minute. This is 60 of 1 minute. This is 60 of a 1 minute, right?
Yes.
This right here is 1 hour, so it's 61 minutes.
Yes.
So if we were to zoom into this,
some of those
one, it would be a whole bunch of these 1 minute ones, right?
Now, what I believe, and I may be wrong, some of these candles are like the smaller ones. They make one candle. Like that's a full candle right there.
Yes, ma'am.
The green one.
Oh, the green one.
That's a full candle. And so, and as you go up, you see in small candles, but it's just a little, it says that there's a small amount of people in the market selling, and they can't stop the buyers.
Oh, so as there's smaller candles in here with wicks, is still trending up.
It's still pushing up. We're still in a buy. We're still in a buy, and we're continuously going in a buy, and all the way up to the very top. And you see those two little one
Right.
there, and it's getting ready to come down.
Correct.
And I'll explain to you later how to know when it's going the other direction. When it's and the best way to watch to find out which way it's going. If you're on the 1 minute, you're gonna have to look on the 30 minutes because
You want me to go to the 1 minute so you can show and
no,
explain at the same time, or you just want me to wait
well,
here?
I basically want you to. I like the 15 minutes, but
Okay.
I
Should I go there?
look okay, but okay, you can. But
Okay.
I look if I'm on the 15 minutes,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna look to find out where my market is going on
So
the 30 minutes or the hour.
So give me one
If I'm
second.
on
Let me take these lines out of here so it doesn't confuse anybody because we do have people on the call
the other
on this call
line,
right now. How do I delete these lines that
do a right click.
these are
Put
draw
your,
lines, right? Draw lines,
no,
right?
put
So I
your
can do
do a
right
right
click
click.
right there.
Actually, what you no, 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 no. Go okay. Go to the right hand side. Go over to the right hand side. Okay, now no, come back. Come back onto the line. Click, double click on it, and do a right. Yeah. Now you see that little dot right there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go back over. Go back to do a right click. Now
Oh,
go down to delete.
you are a true Jedi master. Just click on it twice, right click, and then delete it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've always tried to figure out how to do that.
Okay. Now,
Awesome. Thank you.
but before we go further than this, because we have to put what I call zone lines. I put resistance and support when we start telling you, and you'll get it, you'll get it. But I'm gonna have to put resistance line. I'm gonna show you how to put the resistance line. That's what you do first. We shouldn't even jump into the trading until you learn where the resistance are. For instance, and I'll just give you a brief synopsis.
Excuse me, ma'am. Should we open a new chart and you can start to explain, or we could just use this chart to explain?
No, because I want to go back down to the history.
Okay, so I will go down to the history.
Okay.
Is that what you
All
want me
right.
to do here?
Yes,
Okay.
you're already on the history.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually go up to the where at the time, go over to the right where we missed SSL.
Oh, so we're gonna go to stop loss over here.
Stop loss. Okay.
Please explain that to me because everywhere I go in either crypto or trading, they always talk about stop loss or TP, which is take profit, right?
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk about this one
No,
right here,
no, no.
correct?
Yeah, TP is take profit.
Correct. That's take
SL
profit.
is stop loss.
So we're gonna go
So
here. Please explain
yeah.
what stop loss means.
Okay. Stop loss is used to keep yourself from going into, say, you take a trade and the trade go wrong. Say you take a buy and it's plainly a uptrend. I'm sorry. If you take a buy and it's plainly a downtrend, and so you're going deeper and deeper and deeper in debt, so you don't blow your account out. In case you go the wrong, or case the candles or the price don't go backwards on you, you can place something called a stop loss. And depending on how much money you are willing to risk, say, I'm only going to risk $2 for this trade. So you would take you would place a stop loss, uh, say 20 pips. So if it go back 20 pips from your where you took your trade, then it would automatically take you out of the trade. You understand? I tell
So
you what,
I
let's
believe if we were to
take a line.
if we were to able to zoom in and then you can explain it in that
Or,
manner,
or just take a
that would be
line.
helpful.
Grab the line. Grab the line. Go to the
Grab
line.
grab the line.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, go over to the line. The line which I showed you how to take out. Go over
Oh,
to
the
there.
column down here. Okay.
No, up to the top there. Up to the top. Oh, okay. Go to your left
Make a
now.
horizontal line.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
draw. So
Now
my draw
click.
line. These are called draw
Yes.
lines, correct?
Right, right.
So when you say make a
Say,
line, I could do a line like here
oh no,
and
no,
draw it up,
no,
or
no, no, not that.
I could do this one here, right?
We'll do those later.
Or
Okay,
I
stay
could
right there.
or I
That's
could do this.
perfect.
Wait,
That's
excuse me.
perfect.
So I could do any draw lines. When you say do a draw line, you just tell me which draw line. But these are the draw lines here, right? Because I know
Yes,
a lot
yes,
of people do use these lines here to determine what's going on and where. But that section is up here to make draw lines, right?
correct.
And then when I want to
Okay,
delete a draw line, I can select it by double clicking it twice. Then
you
I
do
have
right.
these little dots here and a dot
Mm-hmm.
here. And that's the one I'm selected. So I clicked it twice, that shows up, and I right click it,
Mm-hmm.
and I can delete it.
Right.
And I
Okay.
think it's good to know that so that way we're able to,
Okay.
have understanding. So
All
you
right.
want me to do a horizontal line over here?
I want you to put the line right back where you had it.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna select, where do you want me to put it at?
The same place you had it before.
Okay.
Up higher. Up a little bit higher.
I need to click it twice and drag it. Okay.
Yes. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Come down, 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 down some more. Same place you had it before. Come on down.
I don't remember where that's
Down
at.
a little bit more. A little bit more. Down. Right there. Oh, go up.
What
Right
price
there.
point? What price point do you want me to put it at?
No, I just sit it right there. Sit it
Okay.
right there. That's
Okay.
perfect.
Should I zoom in?
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, so as you notice, okay, price hit that line right there,
Which line?
where it is right now,
You
where
said
your line
price.
is.
Which candle
Yes.
are we talking about?
Okay. All you see, there's 5 candles there that hit your line.
Right here.
No, come to the right. Right. Okay, it hit your line right there.
So
Hit your line right
this
there.
candle right here is what you're talking about, the red
I'm
one.
talking about all 5 of those candles
So this
right there
one,
that's sitting on
two,
that line.
three, four. Oh,
Right.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These 5 right here.
6, 7.
So all of this right
All of
here.
right there
Okay,
hit that line
that
right
makes
there.
better sense. I didn't know if you were talking about these over here or this one right
Those
here.
over there, they was hit too. Go to the left.
So
You
these
see
right
that hit
here to
there?
the left
That
is
one
all
hit
hit.
there.
Yes.
That one hit there. And the other ones kind of broke through.
Okay, so from my perspective as a new person, I see this one whole line here, and you said the 5, so I didn't know if it was here or here. But you're saying it doesn't matter because starting from this candle here and going all across right here.
Okay, so the lines, the candles that did not cross, count them. The candles that are is above that did not cross that line. How many are they?
So you're talking about 1,
One.
2, but this one did cross, right?
Okay,
So there's
yeah.
only one. This one did
One.
not.
Go all the way across the page. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, now look at this. This is what I'm trying to say to you.
This is the 1 hour.
Okay, it could be any, but basically you go to the 1 hour, the 4 hour, or the day, the hour, 4 hour, and then once you get the information you need, then you go back to the 1 hour and you can play your 5 minutes or whatever you want to play.
Oh, wait. So are you communicating that if you did it in you were looking at the 1 day and you say, okay, I can see a pattern of where things are going and then go back to smaller minutes?
Right.
So
You
you can give a
basically
forecast to see where it's most likely going to go. Right.
right.
I see what you're saying now. Look at the
So
patterns.
basically, you look for the points where it's been hit more than one time. Okay.
So you're going to drag a draw line.
Let's do another one because this one is a very easy one. Let's do Bitcoin. Okay, give me a minute. All right. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, let me bring this down. Let me bring this over. All right. Now, what we do and what I was trying to explain, but it was a little difficult because I didn't have the rain.
So
So
we're on the 1 hour right now, correct?
yes,
Okay.
okay. You see how this hit, this hit, this hit, this hit. There's a resistance here.
So
That
resistance is
hit,
what?
that hit, that hit, that hit. So when it was trying to go up here, like it's up here. You
Yes, ma'am.
see up here?
Yes, ma'am.
Every time it tried to go up, it got knocked back down.
So it was resisting the ceiling, which the
It's
yellow line's the ceiling.
resisting the ceiling. Yes, it's
Okay.
resisting the ceiling. Now let me spread it out a little bit more for you. Okay. Okay, so now it looks like it's up top, but it's not really. Because the price is 20,000 for a Bitcoin. Okay, let me do here. So now what you do, and I'm on the you take so more than likely, if the price is going up, price is not is going to hit here and bounce back down. So when I say it's going down, it's going to go down. So like this one here, it went up. Okay, so now let's find the resistance here. Let's see where price kind of turned around quite a bit. So look at this. It hit there, it tried to go up there, it hit, bounced back down. Up, bounced back down, went on back down here. Went up, bounced back down. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally it broke through, but it couldn't stay up there. Went back down, it bounced. Okay, bounced. Okay. So when I say a stop loss, okay, say you put in a trade, okay, and you say, oh, this thing going up. But you once you get older in trading and understand, you know it's not going up. But it's a fake out. See, look, it went up. So you're gonna put your buy. Okay, I'm put my buy in it. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, now it pulled back on you. So if it go to pull, you're making money going up here, but it started to pull back. And
Pullback means it's dropping down. It's going the
yes,
opposite way of what you are
opposite way of where
anticipating.
you bought in.
That's what you mean when you say pull down, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
pull back. And
Pull
so
back.
what you're gonna do is you have a stop loss here. So even if it did pull back, it's gonna take you out. It's gonna close your trade.
So
So it's protection.
I see what you're saying, but visualizing it like where your mouse is at, you see the yeah, okay, so for example, right there. Wow. You do it. Yeah, thank you. So, for example, I want to say the time. Okay, so on the bottom, on the time, it says October the 5th,
Mm-hmm.
2000. You see that? That line? 2000. Okay.
October the 5th.
Yes.
Back here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So then if you go vertically up, all the
Yeah.
way up. Okay, so you go all the way up to no, the comp.
Now I'm going to get something.
If you're gonna get the vertical line, okay,
No, I'm gonna get
the crosshair.
and it's not work. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Now, thank you. So October the 5th, that's what it's called, crosshair. That candle, the green candle in the middle. Okay?
Right.
So that green candle, the matrix looking Neo candle, right? It's like you don't know if it's going to go up, it's going to go down, but it starts going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking if you go two candles to the right there, the white one,
Mm-hmm.
the white one, the other white one on the right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking this is going to go down more. So I'll put my buy-in at 20,015. If you can move your mouse up. Well, that white candle, I'm thinking it's going to go down because it looks like it's trending down, right?
Uh-huh.
So if I put my sell, I'm thinking that's going to go down more. So I'm going to put a sell order in. You're saying that if I did do a stop loss, I could do a stop loss at what 1993 4.20.
Well,
Because I don't know if it's going to keep going down more. But if it
okay.
doesn't keep going down more, and I put my sell like lower than like 1977, the
No,
stop loss would be on the top and it wouldn't go further. Like,
no. Look. Okay. All right. So say here, you got your little sign doji saying, okay, I'm turning around. Okay. First you got to know,
turning around means it's not going down anymore. It's
right,
going to go back up because we're assuming
right.
that those candles on the candles on the left, the 3, 4 candles that were white, they're going down. So we're thinking
Yes.
it's going to keep going down, but it doesn't.
Okay,
Is
hold
that
on
what you
one
mean when you
second.
say? Is that what you mean? Say
That's
turn
that's
around?
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. I
Okay.
just know we have new individuals who hear turnaround, turnbacks. What does that mean? It's not very much
Yeah, it's
understandable.
going the other direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like
Oh,
it's going to sell, looks like it's going to sell, looks like it's going to sell, and all of a sudden it
okay.
turns around, it goes to buy, right?
Okay. Let me say this. You first need to know the direction the candle's going. What whether it's trending up or trending down. So you have to look at, and this is why I think that you need to try to uh, look at it small. I know you want them big, but you can't see.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now look, what you was telling me that it was going down, but look, this thing going up. You're at the bottom where price down here. Well, look at that. Okay, so that's the lowest. The supply. Okay, that's the he done bought his supply. He got supply, and he's buying supply. He needs to refill his refrigerator. Okay, and so right here is where it's going up. So you're going up.
It's
Now this right here is consolidation. So you're saying this is your resistance line. You see this resistance line?
yes,
See
ma'am.
how many times it hit there?
Yes.
But as a skilled trader, you don't worry about that. Okay? So as a skilled trader, it's going up. This is your resistance line because it didn't hit here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, one day it's going to break through because it didn't hit there. That ceiling has been there and you didn't hit it so many times. So the price is going to go up. So this is why I put a line here. So that's the resistance line. You're watching to see if your price breaks the ceiling price and go up. So you would maybe put a buy down here if you caught it down here. And you'll wait till it start trending. But you'll be careful in case it come back down because it has done that in the past. Actually, it hadn't come down here. It stayed right here. It's keep trying to break through here. So eventually it's going to break here. So if you didn't already have your your
Stop loss.
buy in there, in case it dropped below here and turned around and went back up there, you have a stop loss. And when if it falls, you wouldn't lose but so much money. But we, as experience, we know this thing done hit here and it hasn't bounced down here at all. At all. See, it's free. Nothing there. So it's gone here. So when it pulls up, you can either get back in the trade when this consolidation, that's the brokers putting money in there. So you're going to wait and see which way they want to push it. Okay. So you have your buy here. As soon as it start going, it'll catch your buy and go up. So supposing it got right here and start to pull back, you would have a stop loss right. Where am I? Where am I? Right here. So if it went up here and pulled back, you have a stop loss. But say you wasn't watching it. You wasn't watching it. So you knew that it was going to go all the way up here. All right. And say you put it right there and you put your stop loss right here. So, well, actually, you put it underneath there because if it's go to pull back, it's going to take you out, so you'll keep all this money that you made right here.
So
So,
that's eventually what it is you're stopping the possible loss if you guessed it wrong. If you're assuming it's
well,
going the opposite
even
way.
if it's turn around, even if it turn around and go the other way, sometimes things happen and it go the way. So to be more carefree with your money, you put a stop loss, just like you would put if you had a wallet or a crypto wallet, you'll put a lock on it.
Nice.
So you don't lose money. You see what I'm saying?
So that's more like an insurance.
Yes, yes. For some people who they don't put stop loss, and that thing, see right here, if you went all the way up, it's not going any higher here. This is your ceiling. This is your ceiling. So, you play to here. This is your ceiling. So this is what you set up before you even start trading. Where's my ceiling? Where has how high has the market gone? And how low has the market gone?
Oh, okay.
And in the middle, where has it hit the most?
That makes sense. Okay. The
Okay.
bottom of the market, highest part of the market, and then the middle of the market.
Now, so the middle, you see, it came down to here. It has to form a V. You already know every trade has to form a V. So here you go. You went up. It hit the ceiling. It hit the ceiling. You're not gonna trade up to here because you're gonna lose money. So you'll put your stop loss up here because you don't want to lose no money. You're in a buy.
Right.
So now you see your doji. You see this. You see these long things here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You see this doji here. This thing is getting ready to turn around to form a V. So what it did, it came down. And it stopped where? On your, because it hit here, hit here. Okay, it hit here, it hit here, it hit here. So 1, 2, look at it, and it made it here, here. And so your V line, the first part of your V line is not going any further than right there. Yes, it went right there.
If we could hold it, this is about